Hello, my name is Sean Orton. I'm a student at JTech. I'd like to talk to you today about using a multimeter and running through its functions. So what we have here is a basic multimeter. We can check volts, amps, and resistance with it. So we're going to start with volts. Set to V. And we can use that to find voltage and voltage drop. You need to change the range. Right now it says millivolts. Press the range button to find volts. Next we have ohms. Switch over there to ohms. Check resistance. Right now it's OL, out of limit. And we want to check and see if it's properly calibrated. You can touch the leads together, and it should show a low resistance. Next we want to check amps, and before we get there, we want to check the fuse. Leaving on ohms, we're going to use the red lead to put inside the 20 amp. Check the fuse, should be a low number again, resistance. With that good, we can then change it to 20 amps. Move the red lead over. And now we can measure amps. So here we have our lighting system diagram. And what we picked out was the brake lamp. And we have it traced out with the pink showing the power for the circuit, and the green showing the ground. Next we're going to do a voltage test. I'm going to take one lead and put it on the ground, and the other lead touching our wire that has power. It should be about 12 volts. Next, we're going to do a voltage drop test. What we're going to do while set on volts, we're going to take our test leads and put them on either side of our load. And you see there we're dropping about 13 volts for this load. Next, we're going to check the current flowing through our brake light system. And to do that, we replaced the fuse with a fuse buddy plugged into our meter. Once the switch is activated on the brake, you can see the current jumps up to 4.6665. That's how much amps are being used currently. So our next step is to check resistance. And we're going to set our meter to ohms. And we're going to take our leads and touch them to each side of the light. And once it settles, we take that number and subtract the amount of innate resistance. Well, that about wraps things up. I hope today we learned how to properly use a multimeter to check for voltage, current, and resistance. Thank you.